You ladies already found the little puppy print. Yes, our little fur babies. And so anyway, the ring is so pretty on. Ladies, did you catch my this show only? Yes. The Lotus ring, it is so fun. It's so beautiful. And did you see that we brought in a special little bracelet to match also? 4 sizes. But, oh my gosh, we have so many amazing things. But how do you actually shop? Well, we're going to explain in a video for you. And also, if you want to contact us, we'd love to hear from you. So we're going to show you how to do that right now. We are back, ladies. Welcome to our Tuesday social. It's just the start of the week, and boy, do we have some pretty things. I get so excited. I'm thinking I've got to go faster on some because I want to show you a bunch of things to how to combine today with a few of them. Did you ladies see the glamour necklace that we have? Yes, that's this show only, $199.99. We also have the Promises bracelet, the 3-strand Promises bracelet. We brought that one back in for $149.99. I can tell you those two should be selling out at that price because if you look at what we have to put those pieces back at, it is a huge deal. But I love this really low profile band too, and I think that's going to look really pretty with the glamour necklace. So that one's this show only too, $39.99. But most of all, ladies, I'm so excited. I specially made exclusive to you because I could not use these drops. Like, we can't get these cut in the Lotus pieces anymore. So I wanted to do a tip to tip for you to match with your set. And last minute, Mickey, thank you for bringing my necklace. One of my favorite necklaces. I thought this was such a perfect pairing with it. So, you know, this is my favorite go-to necklace that I just can't get enough of. And it's got this beautiful pink hue that I think just really, combined with the Bali silver, just really brings this pendant to life. And don't forget the magnet enhancer. So these are super easy to put on and off with your necklace. So the Lotus comes with that really amazing feature. But I know we have a few things. What do we have going on for everybody to take advantage of, Michelle?
So we have the one-day specials that you just went over, and those, just so everyone knows, if you go to the socials and specials page, those will be the first items that they see at the top of the page.
We are getting so savvy with the knowing how to do that for you ladies. So the This Show Onlys will be at the top. Oh my gosh.
They're also on the front page.
Thanks, you guys.
They're also on the front page too, so if you hop on the SARDA.com, you can see them as well. So.
That's right. We put them down below because we might be the next 2 weeks running at this date only kind of specials on some things that we have. But yay, that is so cool, you guys. We're a little tiny company, but we are trying to get
we're getting there.
It easier for you.
A little engine that could.
Yes, we keep going.
And
they thought we'd be down by now.
The specials, those extra specials, in tonight at midnight.
Okay.
And that is Pacific time, our time.
Oh yeah. So the This Show Onlys really are. There are, when we're starting to launch some Jodos and some things like that. But we'll make sure we tell you when we come to them which ones will be going off, for sure. Okay.
And then we want to make sure they know you can watch us on YouTube on the big screen if you want to watch there and shop at the same time. And then just to make sure you log in when ordering so you can track your orders. And then when we run coupons, you can take advantage of that as well. And the jewelry cleaner, ring sizers, and ambassador cards if you want a card to carry in your wallet so you can share your love of SARDA with your friends and people that ask you about your jewelry when you're wearing it. We always appreciate that, and those are an option you can add to your cart at checkout.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then the Zulily event that's going on ends Wednesday morning at 6 a.m.
Yeah, so there's some really cool items. Several of them have been selling out. So, ladies, I'm glad it was kind of like the few last items that you didn't get from your pre-sale. Then we brought them up and sold some. Some of those might be the last time Zulily has the last remaining bits and pieces. So, yeah, go fill your collections in.
And speaking of pre-sale, there were some questions I know over the weekend. They saw Zulily, so they were like, well, is my pre-sale shipping? So those are shipping out and in the process.
Yes.
So if you did a pre-sale and you saw your item on Zulily, it is en route to
We
you.
have been lining them up and they're out. So you might have gotten the notification that they shipped and you're like, what did I buy?
Yeah.
Might be your pre-sale. Okay, well, we will jump right in because I think I'm going to really go for the Lotus collection. It's hand carved in conch shell, so I'm very, very excited about this. I'm going to go right to the bracelet because Michelle, as I tour this, let's go over the sizes because I literally, ladies, you kept asking for an 8, so I got you. I got something for you.
Yeah, we have 4 sizes. So we have a 625. That will fit a 5 1/4 to a 6 1/4.
And I put that on, even though I probably would wear the this size, but I wanted to just show how great that was, like size-wise, like how beautiful that was. I like a little bit more room on my bracelets, but isn't that so cool how fitted that was?
And then we have a 6 1/2, and that's going to fit a 5 1/2 to a 6 1/2. We have a size 7 fitting a 6 to a 7 1/4. And then we have the size 8, which is going to fit a 7 to an 8 1/4. I'm so excited. I'm so happy for the ladies they've been asking for this.
I mean, look at how beautiful they are. They're all hand carved. So, like, to actually get any pink in this when they carve into it, but isn't that just absolutely gorgeous? And, those are the little drops that we use in the bracelet like this. So, I wanted to design something, this is that art of granulation work where Coman just beautifully puts that. This was, remember ladies when I did the black spinel one and you kept asking, it's that same kind of bracelet, but I've got 4 sizes for you. But this is the prettiest, lightest pink, and some of it has a little bit of a peachy tone to it too. So I want to tell you, this bracelet is going to be amazing with your pink cashmere. It looks so pretty with your pink opal, any of your kunzite pieces. I mean, I think this is that tip to tip that you are going to get so much use on. I think you're going to like literally call this your hero piece because it is fabulous.
Loving it in the feed for sure, and thanking you for the multiple sizes and for the awesome price, $89.99.
I know, I did. Well, because the thing is, it's again, I will never be able to replace these, but isn't that just beautiful? It's the lotus before it starts to open, so it's literally the bloom of the lotus that will start to open up, and I think it's just really beautiful. And for me, I love the story of the lotus anyway, because the story of the lotus really goes into really to become a beautiful lotus, and really it searches for that light. It has to go through all this muck underneath. And look at the detail on this. Look at how beautiful this is, the rustic frangipanis that we do that in. Beautiful under gallery, but it goes through that muck to be able to open. And do you know, one by one the petals open. But I think about life and the stuff that we have to go through and to really reach our potential, right? So sometimes we've got to go through some of those things to do it. And I relate to being a lotus and realizing, you know what, he's not done with me yet, and I can't wait till the last petals opened, you know.
We have a question, Janyl, on the pink, about it matching back to the ballet blush, and there's the quartzite, and then you also have had a ballet blush quartz as well, right?
Yeah, the ballet blush, they're all kind of really in that same tone. So you know what I love with that? Anything that says ballet blush or the pink cashmere, those are all kind of things, and it depends on what vendor cuts the stone as what name it gets. But the quartzes, the ballet blush, and the pink cashmere are the same tone and colors. So you mix those together, ladies, and they will match from collection to collection that I do. I hope that's helpful. That's the pendant. I was wearing that. I forgot I had that on, so I thought I better show that. So with that too, I want to take the bracelet off because the bracelet is, wow, what a piece of art this is. And it is so engineered so perfectly, ladies. Really, it's one of the prettiest bracelets, I think. Definitely the most ornate bracelet I have ever done as far as a drop bracelet goes. And every little connection and every little piece is just so perfectly balanced. And I've got that extender, so this is going to fit so many of you ladies also.
So we have that fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist for $199.99.
Yeah, look at the finishing on it. But it does. It's meant to just lay just perfectly on your wrist, no matter what size you are. Super easy to get on. You just flip it over. And because of the swivel, this makes it so easy to hook your bracelets on and off. And that's it. And you've got it on. But I always love putting my charm bracelets right towards the front. And I'll put them a little bit more secure. And then I love to stack my bracelets up behind it. And I apologize for the position of this because really it's hard to get my arm in here so that you can see it. Maybe there you go. But that's what that looks like. And what a perfect addition, right, to it. Oh. I'm so excited for you ladies that already have the set, getting this piece to go with it. I cannot wait to see your pose.
Yeah, and it looks like the 625 in the tip to tip has sold out. So congratulations to those of you who got that.
You ladies were saying, Janyl, you wanted the smaller bracelets. So I'm making them and you're getting them. So, you know, that's the thing is if you ask and that I'm seeing that demand, I definitely will bring more in. But yeah, it's really hard because to make up, we call it our master to go off of. It's really difficult because we bring in such low quantities and it's a lot for my artisans just to do the ones. So I'm so pleased. I'm so happy. Okay, I'm going straight to the puppy paw because
and there have been questions. Yes.
Our employees, I'm like, stop buying it. No, the ring. I think everybody was going cuckoo about the ring because it is. I left that open and it's just the cutest little thing on. Isn't that just darling? Yeah, I gotta. But look at the dimension of the paw. Like, and I did it. You know how I did a lot of the knife edge, ladies? I didn't do it flat. Do you see how the curvature on the heart? It's just another like just little feature that I wanted to do to make it just really unique and different. Isn't that cute?
It's so cute.
Magnetic closure.
The pendant is $79.99 and the ring is $54.99.
Yeah, so cute, right?
And there was a question regarding that, if that is a pre-sale item or if we actually have that in stock.
No, stock. Yep, we have this in stock. Yeah, that'll be shipping out tomorrow.
Well, actually, looks like someone already ordered it and got their shipment notice today. So there was some quick action. Yeah, Anne-Marie Pelham says she got the order confirmed, processed, and shipped in an hour.
Oh my gosh, no, actually Hakel is here with us today and she was pulling orders and she's like, do you know I pulled a lot of these already today and shipped them? So yeah, so when you do order ahead the night before, especially on Tuesdays, Mondays are, it's usually probably, you get your things much faster when you do the Tuesday shows than you do on the Friday shows. Yeah, because we're there like pulling it. I love this bracelet because I finally got to do the cable. I got to do the retention closure, so super easy on and off. That little press button, but this is just so fun, right? Especially if you have multiple animals. Like I always think the puppy and the kitty. I love people who have animals and they become buddies, you know? Or but maybe you've got a little dog and a big dog, like, you know? So when I was doing this, I thought just a play off of sometimes when I design, like I'm like, ooh, what if I do this instead of doing two the same? So really unique and different.
And then we have two sizes in the bracelet. We have the 6.5, which will fit a 5.75 to a 6.5 wrist, and a 7.25 fitting a 6.5 to a 7.5 for $149.99.
And if that helps, ladies, I actually have a 6-inch wrist, so you can kind of see with this, and you know, I've got a little bit of space, and it's just so comfortable.
Oh, Amanda Brandt loves the heart. She says she has 7 rescues. All of them were abused dogs that she takes care of.
Oh my gosh.
That's so sweet.
Amanda does? Oh my gosh, I love people that have that heart for the animals and the things like that, because it's so hard too, because you get so close to them and then you end up, you know, homing them out, but you're happy and sad at the same time, I'm sure.
So $59.99 on the paw earrings.
And that's the elongated one. The weight is really good on these. They're not heavy at all, so I was able to use this one, not that the one that bows out a little bit for the weight. And I definitely, oh, you know what? I'll measure that pendant for you too, just so you can kind of get an idea of the size of the pendant also. Put that guy over there.
And there's only one left in the smaller bracelet size, just FYI.
Oh, just one piece left, okay. Well, we love our little fur babies, and yeah, the next thing that's going to be coming in, because man, that was a lot of venture. The dogs, yes, we are working on those, and yeah, that was on a pre-sale, and I cannot wait. But what a beautiful like set together, though, right? Okay, so I did a lot of, you know, I really thought some of the new arrivals that we did. Okay, Amberly, you asked for more of these. I redid this one coming in just for you, my friend. So this is a brand new debut.
So that's that sea green opal. It's beautiful. I love that.
Well, and I love the warm tones of it. That's why I brought in. Remember when we do this, how pretty this is with it. But remember, like, you know, moving in. So I really thought, ladies, I know we're crazy about the 0 Mercury, 0 Saturn. That this would all go together, right? So beautifully, because see how it pulls those colors out, any of your citrines. But even if you wanted to pair this and get like some of your Padparaja sapphires or your carnelians, how pretty is that together, right? And yes, the scale and size of this is just, yep. So I'm working on some things. Like, I just love to hear from you ladies, but I love to like try to, like, you know, was this something you were kind of thinking of what we can do to just make your jewelry collection even more than it already is for you? Okay, so I'm gonna go straight into it because I cannot wait to show this bracelet. Matter of fact, it's gonna be coming in an all silver because I loved it so much. So that's the next thing I'm working on. Look at this bracelet. Look at the frangipanis. And of course, I brought in 2 sizes at the beginning. And if we do a reorder, because again, I can't reorder everything, we start with like 2 sizes. Sometimes we're going to be able to start with 4. I'm already starting to ramp it up. Can I tell you, look at the gallery on this. How difficult is this one? So to date, could we get it even more difficult? We did. We did. Especially because it was so important to do that open. I've got a pair of earrings that's going to be coming kind of in this similar kind of design right here with the frangipanis later on in the year too. I'll keep kind of adding, but look at, you got the frangipani ring too. Oh, I love that. I'm going to have to put those on together. So Michelle, 2 sizes in this.
We have a size 7 fitting a 6 to a 7 1/4. And a 7.75, which will fit a 7 to an 8-inch wrist, $149.99.
Okay, and I want to tell you on this bracelet, ladies, this one is going to be one of those ones where this one will be sitting over 200 on the site most of the time. It is that kind of a bracelet. So if this is something where you get some of the pieces, I would say probably do the bracelet because it's going to be hard for us to hold the price on that one because it is everything. Oh my gosh, this ring is going to be so comfortable. I redid the inside of this one. Oh my gosh, it is so comfortable.
$69.99 on the ring.
So pretty. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love the color. There's almost like a teal undertone too. Oh my gosh. If you have any of that teal fluorite from me, oh my gosh, would that be just absolutely gorgeous with that too. Oh, and also I brought in, I better show that too because I brought in some of the new beginnings because I really do think the golds with that, it's real pretty, don't you think, with that? So I brought in the little necklace. I'll take the necklace off and show you that too. I put a magnet on so it'd be easy, but I've got a 2 inches, I think. Yeah, 2 inches of extenders with the little dragonfly. And yes, he's got a little white zircon in him. Real white zircon. And I use the Mariner's length, which I just love the Mariner length chain. I think it just gives a higher end texture to it. But I think this is such a pretty collection. I think it's perfect with this whole Lotus set too. Now each stone is hand set going up the leaf on this one too.
And yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you. These are the items that are on Amazon. So when you go to, it's so easy to purchase, even though they're shipping from Amazon. When you go to our website, you'll see the item. You just click on it like you want to buy it, you know, at shop this item, and it takes you right over to the item over on Amazon, so you can purchase that and check out.
This is another piece that I think is just so beautiful too. I'm loving these colors as we're bringing in some of the spring colors and such too. So I wanted to kind of bring this whole set in because I know a lot of you ladies have this, so that you could bring in something else that would like be really beautiful with it. But I love it tip to tip. But look how pretty that is with it too. It just kind of changes that mode, right?
And that will fit a 6 to 7 inch wrist.
Love this color because I feel like this will go spring, summer into fall, winter, you know, with the colorings that's in it. Oh, and the bracelet, what do we got on this one? Because the necklace was an 18 inch, right? With the 2 inch extender.
With the 2 inch extender.
So that's a 20 inch.
And the bracelet is going to fit a 6 to 8 inch wrist.
Yeah, I love that. But look at the little frangipani bangle too. Actually, you know what? And I'm going to show a couple different things because I love this all silver band too. So maybe that's somebody, right? You're going to go for the gemstone ring. But some of you ladies I wanted to bring in just the Frangipani band. Now we got more sizes in on this, ladies, so we sold out of it, and I was able to get some more loaded in. But look how perfect that is, right? If you have any of the Frangipani, this is going to be a band that we try to stock all the time now. Definitely one of our favorite pieces, and it looks so beautiful with the Frangipani bracelet that we carry we have 4 sizes, but I think we only have 3 sizes in right now.
Correct. One is out. So we have a 675 fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist, a 7 1/4, which will fit a 6 1/2 to a 7 1/2, and a 775 fitting a 7 to an 8 for $139.99.
And see, this is the magnet retention too, really super easy on and off. But yeah, I thought I'd kind of play with that a little bit so you could kind of see the different looks, because you might have a few of these pieces already, right? Of how pretty that will layer together.
And when you get a chance, can you put the paw print ring on as well? They'd like to see the scale of that on your finger.
Oh, sure. Maybe I can...
And do you feel like the paw prints are going to be a one-time, or will they be offered again in the future? And was asking.
I think this will for sure reorder, because I had that other paw print, but this is more my style with the cable and so I would say we would reorder this. Yeah, so hope maybe we could get it back in for Christmas or something.
Oh yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, this is one of the ones where I'm like, yeah, well, for sure. There's some I can say, because my entire team loved it, so I can tell you we're going to run out of stuff, and then they're going to need it. So yes, I'm thinking we have to, right, Raquel? I think we're going to have to. I'll bring in the rest of this too, so maybe this one is not your style as much. You're more into those really cool shapes and more of that, you're not the Frangipani girl as much, but you like the bracelet, but you're gonna accent with other things. Maybe you do this one. And that way you can kind of see the scale and size difference too. Or you ladies that layer, you wear this up really close with a collar, and this one long on one of the long station chains.
So the pendant with the Paraiba spinel is $79.99, and as well as the matching ring.
Oh, so many of you ladies, like Carol, you have the white set too, so I thought I'd bring that in too, because I think that's a really pretty stack too. So I thought I'd bring that in, because so many of you ladies have been asking for the white again. And so I thought, since you asked the other night, I would bring that back up to show you, because this is pretty special. It's the Lotus cut. So this is another one that you can mix back and forth, but I just thought with the Lotus, if you wanted to stack the Lotus collection with the white, this is really pretty too, right?
And we have 2 sizes in that bracelet. We have a 675 fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist, and a 7 1/2 fitting a 675 to a 775, $139.99.
Because I think this kind of goes in with the Lotus, but it could pair back with so much. That's what I love the white. You're looking for a filler or something else to put in. And I think the filigree is so pretty too with the Lotus that it really matches so beautifully with it too. And I always think Watermark, flowers. We have to water the flowers. So I love wearing those. I love wearing those together. I do. The Watermark pretty much. Look at the cutting though. So again, oh my gosh, we tried to price out the Lotus cut in the tanzanite.
Oh no.
Because I thought, wouldn't that be so cool?
Yeah.
Oh, ladies. He's like, first of all, I can't even get you tanzanite. I told you that. But the Lotus, so the price, highest price I've ever seen. We were like, whoa. Yeah, it's almost like we got a scolding. It was like, are you serious? You want me to make that many cuts in tanzanite and lose that much material? Okay, I can do it, but guess how much you have to pay?
So the white quartz earrings and ring, $69.99 each. And
with the little John beads.
I love that setting palette.
Yeah.
hugs the stone like that.
Is it, well, and the lotus cut to me, it's, we always have backup orders on this. Like that is a stone we do not stop cutting. There's even, that's why you see it in a lot of my mystics. Because it's a specialty just to, look at the faceting. Yeah, this one's, okay. See, I forgot the number. I think it's closer to 300 facets in this one. So beautiful. But yeah, these are just those tried and true, everyday, like, you know, if you're a gemstone girl, you know, I love my all silver, but the white acts as all silver. It just is classy. It doesn't matter what you put it with. But love this. Oh, there's that knife edge again. Oh, with the watermark. Yeah, so yeah, maybe you jazz it up. You do this and you do your puppy paw ring. But yeah, that watermark, you can mix and match depending on what you have going on. Yeah.
Carol Klein has a request.
Carol!
And
She's
an
got this.
unusual request.
She's got this.
She's asking if you can measure the length of your pointer finger. She wants to know how long
This
your
one?
finger is, your pointer. No, your
Oh,
first
this
finger.
one?
Yes.
Oh. So what did you start from here?
I guess.
Well, my nails are getting longer now, so I can add a little bit of length to it. Yeah, they're starting to grow out. Or would you start from there? Yeah, does that give you an idea? No,
That
it wouldn't
should
go all
go
the way
first.
from here. Because the ring, my ring goes here, starts here when I put it on. Yeah. We will do it. We're not even going to question.
She said, well, she wants to see how it will look to not cover her arthritic finger joint. Something about her finger joint.
Oh, well, no.
For
And that's the thing
arthritis,
is, right?
yeah.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, is it going to maybe slide on or to cover, cover up our hands a little bit, right? We wear statement rings. We're like, we got something new going on here. Okay, I had to bring in the buttercup. Oh, I love this one. It's such a pretty bracelet, but oh my gosh, with the colors, I'm going to show how pretty that really pops too, right? With the, look at, oh, that is so pretty. Oh wow, I feel like I need a cupcake or something in that. Like it makes me like yummy,
Sounds
yummy.
good,
A
Lynette.
sweet treat. I need a
Lynette.
sweet treat.
So the bracelet in the buttercup mother pearl will fit a 5.75 to an 8 1/4 wrist for $119.99, and the ring is only $69.99.
Yeah, I mean all of these just go so pretty, right? But I wanted to kind of give you options. Maybe you have the ring and you like to mix your stones up a little bit, you know, having some of those options. But I look at, that's why I brought in this too, because look at, from the yellows to the greens. I mean, these all look so good, right? Because it's like we show a few last week, but it's like that way you could kind of still see, this is my look right here. Love the big statement right there. Yeah, right there. Okay, there we go. You know me, I gotta readjust everything all the time. Oh, we had a bracelet to go with this too. I didn't put it on, but yeah, you'll find other things on our website that probably could go with it too. Because the Zero Saturn, the Zero Mercury, like I said, we love this stone. I've designed a lot of really beautiful things with that. But I'll get you up close. We're sticking with that same kind of frangipani butterfly theme. And that luminosity of, this is mother of pearl, okay? And then that is cut over the top of the quartz. So that's the, that beautiful golden mother of pearl. And then, yes, that finished, really beautifully comfortable gallery. True to size. Everything I'm showing here has been true to size. You would not size up on anything I've showed so far. And the band, I'm thinking that's an 8 too. I took my normal size in this one too. Oh, here's the This Show Only band. Do you see how low profile this one is? Man, this is a little butter ring. I forgot I had that on.
Looks so good.
Oh, and don't forget, we've got the little, to kind of match back, the little frangipani ring. No, that one is actually, I think that's like a hibiscus, I think, with the little dragonfly.
It just says changes within.
It could be whatever
doesn't
flower
say.
you want.
Whatever
really.
flower.
Whatever flower you see. Because
And that-
really, like, I shouldn't be naming flowers. Like, I'm not the gardener. Like, half of them don't come up, so I don't even get that luxury. So we have the chain link on this, along with that really beautiful filigree.
Oh, we have an interesting question for you from Teresa Jory Stevenson.
Teresa, what is it, my friend?
As a child, what was your favorite toy? Barbie, spirograph, coloring book, art things, paper dolls?
Gosh, I'm sure everybody has Barbies, right? But I think I was more the creative. I think, I think I was always drawing and coloring and things like that. Like, I think that was definitely, I colored outside the lines a lot more when I was younger. And sometimes I really prayed that I could continue to do that in real life now. Yeah, because when you go into this kind of precision on jewelry, sometimes it's like, Janyl, that's it. Oh, let's make it better. Let's try to make it even better. Sometimes you've arrived on the piece and you let it go. Okay, this is one of those gorgeous. But yeah, Teresa, so what about you? Let's hear from the babes. Were they a Barbie or a creative?
Dina Morrison said spirograph all the way. And someone else said crayons. Oh, Leanne Pope. She liked fresh crayons. And that's all we got so far.
I knew I hated the crayons to be like when they broke apart and stuff. I liked the fresh, nice crayons, and I always liked to try to keep them nice.
Mickey said Transformers.
Transformers! Okay. Do you still have some in the box, Mickey?
I'd have to go check the garage on that one. I'm worth some money though now. I still do have it.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, I love this Tree of Life veil. That's one of the newer ones we did. It's so pretty. That was fun to launch it on this piece. Oh, did I show you the under gallery on this one too? This one is it is so pretty. It's so impressive, right?
Emily
Rachel,
Johnson
look at the
said
faceting on that.
Barbies. That she wanted to play Evil Knievel, but they wouldn't let her because they said it was for boys.
Oh my gosh, right? Back then it was like, nope, that's a girl. This is for boys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, Barbara Behar, Jackson what is that?
Hopscotch.
Scotch, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I used to love that. I was not very good at. I wasn't that coordinated, but I loved it.
Oh my goodness, Amberly, ramping bicycles. She did ramps.
What?
Yes, I
Oh
didn't
my
know
gosh,
that.
that girl. What does she not do?
I know.
Yeah. Told her she's a superstar at whatever she does.
That's
Just some
amazing.
other little options, even though you ladies have seen some of these, I just love some of these other pieces. It's just fun to see what combines and mixes and matches of what you might, but was very excited. This is a brand new debut, so this one will go back. So this was a new debut tonight. Brand new launch of the new gemstone. So this is the one that will, the price will change. This is on the tray that debut, and same with this.
Mm-hmm. And I did have a question on the opal pendant.
Everything else.
And it was funny, it was what we were talking about before the show, Janyl. Colleen Long was wondering about the unicorn blue opal versus the cornflower blue. If you could
Oh,
show
we're gonna. We were having a discussion about that before. So I will show you. They're not exact, but they're similar. So I did put them together, so I would not forget to show that to you. So two different options here, ladies.
And the earrings are $89.99, and with the hoop earring, and then the wire earrings $77.99.
Yeah. So just this one is matching the ring exact. So I sometimes I like getting exact. Love that on here too, because you see how it kind of pulls in that same kind of idea. But love these, and these look so cute with the that floral, the two flower ring. Oh, actually, I gotta show these back when we have that ring. The one that
Yeah, that would be
is on Zulily right now. These hoops are so cute with it. And they're just a cutie patootie. Super lightweight too, ladies. So you ladies that have sensitive ears, here's your hoop. Yeah, so good. I know we have that other one I think I'm showing next week. It's like that knife edge frangipani and the rustic frangipani. Oh man, I love that piece. But again, ladies, this bracelet is really, really amazing. And the gallery on this, I know. That's why it took so long for us to get this one. So pretty.
We had a few requests in the feed for all silver version of that as well.
Oh yeah, I did. I'm actually working on that right now because I love this so much. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna have to have an all silver because how pretty with this. Like you have the thin, and then the days you want to wear a statement bracelet. So that's a coming, ladies. Oh yes, yep. I sometimes I'll see those and go, I've got to do it. And so yeah, that spurned off a new collection. Sometimes when I design something, it's like, okay, I think I actually showed everything on this tray, actually. Okay, so we are going to, I'm going to flip this out real quick so you can get a little peeky-poo at the next.
We have a question on the Zero Mercury pendant. Christy wanted to know the stone at the bottom of that one.
Oh, this is the Bali Crush.
Sunrise.
Bali Sunrise, sorry.
Bali Sunrise.
Yeah, Bali Crush is
And did we show the bracelet? Did I miss that? Because I didn't check off on the fit for that.
Well, we don't have the bracelet. I realized we don't have it out here. That's why I was like, I didn't grab the bracelet.
Okay.
Because it actually goes, I brought it because it actually goes with this set too. If you have that Zero Mercury, like it's really pretty with the Lotus, and that's why I brought it on. Okay. So you know what? I'm wondering if Athena took it off because maybe we were starting to get low.
Okay. Well, it's probably on the page. It will fit a 5.75 to an 8-inch wrist if they're looking for that.
Yeah, that's what we try not to tempt if they try to get low, but sometimes we don't get to them before they sell out. Okay, biggest deal. I'm going straight for the Promises bracelet because, Michelle, let's talk about size and fit on that. Well, I kind of trade my stuff out here.
The Promises bracelet is, of course, on the great deal for the day, $149.99, and that will fit a 6.25 to a 7.75 inch wrist. And we also have the Glamour necklace that you have on a great deal as well for today only, $199.99. That is a 28-inch necklace with 62 grams of sterling silver.
I'm stripping all this away.
That's just...
Okay, this one, your new one is going to come with no swivel. Okay, ladies? So when I find in a design where somebody says, okay, so the engineering on this was so perfect, but I don't want this to swivel because I don't want it to roll. So this one will not come with a swivel, okay? So you're going to be like, your bracelet's not broken. It's just so that it's going to fit you better, okay? And not roll. And but these are your 4-digit bracelets. These are always 1,000. Anytime I did a 3-strand in gemstone silver, because the engineering to get everything just perfectly lined up in these pieces, it's one of those ones as a designer you want to continue to always try to bring these. But it's my favorite kind of bracelet because it looks like you have 3 bracelets on in one. And that is an incredible this show only. It's so exciting to have brought this one. See, look at, and double-sided. And you're gonna feel that silky smoothness. Look at the end caps. But all of our chain and Bali, we make that by hand. So every little spine that you see, that is a separate jump ring that is actually woven into that. We have to really condition the chain so that it's silky, but these will get silkier and silkier as you wear them. But it's just that gorgeous, like, yeah, I mean, I want you to always feel like amazing that you have this amazing value. And this one is. I mean, it's just so pretty. And so pretty with all of your other stacks. Oh, I had to bring this guy back in. So anyway, I took him down and kept him because, ladies, it's the Love One Another bracelet. To me, this is so perfect next to it because it's a little lower profile and it's just a really beautiful piece on. This is the kind of thing I can actually wear both of these too, which is kind of cool. But how pretty is that in the stack, right? Right there. Is that elegant or what?
So we have 2 sizes. We have a 6.5 fitting a 5.5 to a 6.5 wrist, and a size 7 fitting a 6 to 7, and it's only $119.99.
See how,
Great deal.
I mean, I love, see the shape, the contour, the architecture of this bracelet is just absolutely beautiful. And again, I've got 2 sizes in this one. And this will be one that we bring back and reorder. We will bring in 2 more sizes, ladies. So let us know, because we are really at that point. I'm kind of excited. We're bringing sometimes 7.5. Would you go from a 7.5 straight to an 8-inch bracelet, ladies, that are looking for that? So a lot of you ladies ask for 8, but I need more clarity as we start to make this, because this is going to take some time to get these made and then bring them back in, probably next year. Isn't that gorgeous? Ooh, I get goosebumps on this one. This is like one of my favorites. You know, I had both of them, both sizes, and yes, I gifted that one, but now that I got it back in, we got stock back into these, I'm going to be grabbing 2 of them again. The glamour necklace. Oh, and this is going to be the one, I'm going to go under and show you, but I want to show you all the fun ways you can wear this. So these, do you see all the different rings? It's the hand twisted wire. This is wire, twisted wire and regular wire twisted, and then we hammer it down. Okay, so you get this really nice silky piece, but every single one of these has to have a connection. There is so much work into this necklace, and it's again something that we were not going to be able to do again. Now I'm going to do it, but in very, very small quantities. So that was like literally going to be the last time we could make it. If we do bring it in, it's going to be like 15 pieces, 10 pieces. But again, I would not be able to keep it at this price, because this is one I just want for everybody. So the length of this one,
28 inches.
So did you see the watermark? So you get the chain link. No, chain link's up here. Chain link, flat jawline beads, watermark bead, flat jawline again, chain link, flat jawline, and then it's going back up to watermark, flat jawline, chain link. So I'm going to take some of these necklaces off, and I'm going to show how fun this is. Oh, I better show this pink necklace too.
While you're doing that, Janyl, the Watermark bangle.
Yeah.
We have that second size fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist. Is that going to be with some movement, or is that going to be really fitted on the 7 inch wrist?
6 to 7. No, you're going to have a little bit of room on that.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you're going to see the way that I spaced it up at the top. Yeah, you'll still have a little bit of room.
Okay. Francine should be good then.
So I'm going to do this because I love this necklace as like a lariat style. So I would do it like right here where the bead goes. So I love this because you can wear it like this, and it's just really fun, and do something just really unexpected. But this is also really pretty like this, where I connect this and wear it like this also. So there's so many different ways. So wear it as a lariat. Think about all the styles of lariat. You could make it shorter or longer the way I did it. Think this is really pretty. And think about your enhancers too, because your enhancers do look really great on this too, because literally you can put them in between your 2 pieces like that and wear your enhancers on it also.
A lot of comments from some who do have this saying how they just
Versatile.
absolutely love it.
So versatile, right?
Yes.
Or, oh yeah, see, so here's a shorter lariat too.
It's a must have.
But, or you're gonna wear it as your long layering. So I'll put it at the very end and then just slide it over, and you're just gonna wear it as your regular necklace.
Brunette Benjamin said, I'm eyeing it. Should I or shouldn't I? You
Nice.
should.
A necklace like this, it's not just 4 digits anymore. This would be more like a $2,000 necklace out there now. So, yeah, you will have so much fun with this.
Oh, Erica Bryant said she puts a 4-inch extender on it and doubles it.
Well, and we also have ladies that actually took this too, more for a bracelet, and they created their own stack bracelet out of it too.
And that is the Glamour necklace for those who might be
And I
wondering.
put that in the chat.
Oh, thanks, Nikki.
So you can also kind of
Oh,
mesh that together, especially if, like, I'm a 6-inch wrist, so I'd kind of play with that a little bit. Maybe I'm gonna do it looser because I like mine just, I can get it 4 times round, but I think I like it looser.
Anne just said that's how she wears hers. She wraps it.
She does.
Mm-hmm.
And then stack it like this. Yeah. But I gotta be honest, I'd wear this as a necklace. I do the promises. It's already sectioned out for you and perfect. So this one, no, I would keep this as a necklace. But I bet you some of you ladies are doing anklets.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, my favorite is really lariat style. I think it's just always really fun. Look at, oh, I connected it under with that one. So yeah, this is probably my favorite word to wear it. Yeah, I
That looks
always get
good.
excited for this one.
It looks nice.
But definitely try to get a price, but not something that we can do forever. As you know, I always want to create some great little values and some different things. But I thought perfectly we had to bring this in because the watermark I think is just so cool with this. It almost like shows kind of that. It couldn't have been a perfect earring. Like if you have a special occasion, how sassy are these with that necklace? Oh, I should have probably tried those on. And you know me and my all silver. So I kind of feel like this would be my look with my Let Go, Let God ring.
And the earrings you just showed with the watermark, the long ones, are $69.99. And then your Let Go, Let
Full of
God
spears.
is only $49.
Yeah, I love this. Ooh, I might have to try that on. This is so my look. Like, it's just fun. There's, you know, silver sometimes can just be, it's like, oh, I don't feel like getting ready. Oh, my clothes don't fit. My jeans are too, it's so funny. My friend said, oh, have you lost weight? I'm like, oh no, I got a bigger size.
Oh, you bought
So
bigger
this is one size up. So now it looks like, yeah, before when your jeans are too tight, sometimes
Oh,
it's like,
that's hilarious.
she gained weight. She thought I lost weight because I just bought another one. Yeah, so I thought that was great. I was like, oh, I forgot about the Lotus earrings. So don't forget, I've been wearing those the whole time too. Yeah, because I wanted to start with the pink. Oh, remind me to, this is edgy. This is cool. Oh my gosh, right here. Because you know me and my all silver. It's easy because I'm trying on gemstone stuff all day. So I always know my set. That way I don't lose them when I'm...
Terry Edge is asking if she had to choose between the Glamour necklace and a Watermark station necklace. The barrel
Watermark
necklace or the
station.
Glamour? Barrel necklace, Glamour necklace.
The station is so reliable. That is that classic piece. For the prices we have them at, they're just amazing. The glamour is just kind of fun. So sometimes it's really nice to have those classic reliable pieces, but this is just edgy fun. It could just be that signature piece that everybody's... So you decide your personality on that. You're going to be responsible and get the station classic, or no, I feel like going out on the edge.
Or a fern. And
Right. Yeah. So what do you think of these earrings? Like, this is kind of me though, isn't it? Right?
Mm-hmm. It looks good.
Like, yeah. I don't know, when I see these on, the shape and the structure of them, they just look like super high-end earrings. Like, I did a lot of work to get these just perfect. Okay, so, yeah, so which one would I do? The glamour we won't always have all the time too, I guess. So, the promises, so that's there. So I'm gonna lay that there. Look how perfect that is. Oh, maybe I'll keep these on because these are great stacker bangles. So I could put so many things in between this and they're all gonna look good. Brand new debut. So ladies, I told you it was coming, an 8-piece collection. So we've had this, we had the stud earring, and we had this ring, this one. Did you see? Debut, debut, debut. Oh, it's so pretty. And ladies, I told you, I cut those 8x10s. I want collectible Sleeping Beauty if we do it. I'm going to go into the bigger pieces like this for you because I want you to have something down the road where, oh my gosh, Grandma has that Sleeping Beauty turquoise. She says that. I get it. Oh my gosh, right?
So
With your all silver, look how gorgeous that is.
It looks really good. We have 2 sizes in the new bracelet too. We have a 7 fitting a 6 to a 7 1/4, and we have a 7.75 fitting a 7 all the way to an 8-inch wrist for $179.99 for that Sleeping Beauty turquoise.
So I'm going to do both. That way you have the scale of kind of what size it is. See? A little bit smaller. But I gotta show. Look at the band, ladies. Look how beautiful it turned out. So beautiful. Look at that. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. I got so excited about showing this. 8x10. Look at the color.
$69.99 on the debut ring.
True to size. This one I had an 8 in this one too. Did we say true to size in this one?
No, we have size up on that.
Did we? Okay, maybe I do have a 9 then. Because it fits me. Yeah, I must have a 9 then. If we said to size up, size up. Okay, and then there were studs that were a little bit longer, so I just did the basic little dangle. Look at. Do you love the new one?
I do.
Oh, isn't it pretty? Okay, I want you to notice. Do you see this? That, remember the new little rings that I'm doing and stuff, ladies? With this little edging? I kind of upscaled some stuff for you. Ooh, I apologize. My nails look horrible. I tried to fix it by putting some polish on the tips because they paint it black and then they rub this stuff off, but I apologize. That's horrible. Because I'd be watching going, ooh, Janyl, get your nails done.
So those new wire earrings, $89.99, and the matching pendants, $79.99.
Amberly.
I know. I was showing her some
Okay, watch
pictures.
nobody like this style now because she's like, she told me she wanted more of them. Of course, you're like, okay, I'm going to get to it. I'm going to do it. I'm kidding. Of course, there's ladies just that wanted the same thing. What?
I showed her a couple of pictures, and the first thing she said was, that's that veil, the hidden veil. Yes, Amberly, it is.
I'm kidding, Amberly. I'll never hold that to you. No, it's fun. You know, I really do think, you know, some days we want big. And so I'm really trying to design some things, ladies, when I do things. Because I've always kind of designed a lot in 8-piece collections, but never brought them all together. So I am now going to be starting to do that a little bit. So you ladies that love the large and in charge, like it's more about that statement. I'm really going to try to bring some different type scales in. Not everything, but I'm thinking about you all when I'm doing it. So yeah, very, very cool. This is that tip to tip. Man, it is everything. It is. I'm going to have to save. And, you know, again, ladies, as we bring in some other things, if we do this, we would not always bring everything back though. So we probably will, maybe in the pendant we would do that. But, oh, actually the bracelet to this one was, we sold out of the other bracelet. I don't know, maybe this would be one of those 8-piece sets I would bring back, but because actually I feel like we kind of, yeah, maybe. Okay, who knows what we'll do. So that's going to be your Sleeping Beauty. The mosaic, I wanted to bring that in because we showed that the other day and we didn't have Sleeping Beauty on with it. So I wanted to show you how beautiful that the Sleeping Beauty is though. So pretty mixed in with these colors. And ladies, man, do I have some beautiful multis coming. But this is really the huge cost of these amazing Swiss, bright, vibrant Swiss blue topaz that are specialty competition cut. So this is quite a bracelet. This is, yeah, this one would be pricing way over $1,000, like in my old world. But again, you know, I get to make this direct from you to you. I get to design it myself. So there's a lot of people I get to cut out of this to get you the best price.
Yep, and we have
that I can.
$249.99 fitting a 6.5 to an 8-inch wrist.
I know we have some of them is even going low that like it was like the lowest we can go is $3.99 because Ladies, I am not holding back. I'm using some really exclusive stones moving forward because I'm like, I'm not going to cut stones out and try to use a different stone because it costs. I want to use that gorgeous topaz, that royal Bali blue that is just so beyond beautiful. In such a gorgeous color. And I upgraded to princess cuts in those too. And then works of art. But now the mosaic, I always want to make sure you know, the mosaic turquoises, this is the best they will ever get, okay? So it's going to be more rustic. That's all done by hand, but it's a different one than the white mother of pearl. The mother of pearl can be different. These are going to be more rustic and really cool, but each individual tile is all put on again. So Lori, I saw you ordered that and I said, oh, I want her to make sure she knows that's more, this is more of a rustic kind of set. It's not going to be the perfect, but because it's literally done by hand. But really cool colors because you get the greens, you get blues, you get Sleeping Beauty turquoise colors. You get really a mix of turquoise colors. That's why I really like that. It's like a little camouflage piece that really mixes in beautifully. But yeah, love the multis. We're going to be bringing those in all year, ladies, with all different collections that I'm doing. So I'm very excited. You ladies that love to get a couple pieces in the matching set, I'd go for the one with the blue topaz because this is pretty spectacular. Probably some of the best Swiss we've ever had is this little cut right here.
A question from Patricia, if we're going to be getting any more of that in.
No, these can't even be duplicated. So this collection cannot be a reorder. No. Some I know because we've already tried. But yeah, there would be some. But you can always ask me because I can tell you. Like, yes, we'll try to bring it in. No, we won't be able to bring it in.
And the multi-stone bracelet with the mosaic, I think that's the one they're asking for. Sheila is asking if she can see a side profile on it. She would like to see how high it sits up.
Oh, say it again.
The side profile of the multi-stone bracelet.
Oh, yeah.
So we can see the height on the stones.
Trey got this one. Trey, is this one just like beyond comfortable or what? Man, I'm just loving this. I gotta do more rings. I gotta do more rings like this. Okay, the bracelet.
The side profile, so she can see
all hand bezel set, all of them, every single one of them. And it's done to where it's like that would be in the middle, and then see where they all contour down. So bar hinge. And I always use the double jump ring bar hinge so you get that movement. Yep. Okay, so those are all the pieces. Oh, I thought I had a 2-stone with this. What did I leave it on the counter? Wait a minute. Oh, no, that's in the other blue quartz collection I've got coming up. Yeah. Okay. So, and then of course, definitely the royal Bali blue earrings, and look at the princess cut. But the colors of the blues in this too, ladies, you get that royal cobalt, you get like a tanzanite color to it. Just dreamy blues. Very royal.
$74.99.
It wears its name well.
Earrings.
Oh yeah? Okay, thanks, Michelle.
Yeah.
Okay, oh, the earrings. Yeah, these super lightweight. So you ladies that like to bring in a couple pieces, like, you know, kind of in the set like that, I definitely wanted to bring some ones that were together in a set like this. And I did bring that in. I think I was really liking these colors together too.
Ooh, yes.
Did you see that? So I kind of thought all of this was really pretty. But this is at SARDA our favorite opal right now. This is like out of all the colors we do. Starry night. Cosmic for sure.
And we have 2 sizes in that as well. We have a size 6.5 fitting a 5.75 to a 6.75 wrist. And then we have a 7.5 which fits a 6.75 to a 7.75 wrist. $119.99.
Yeah, so depending on what you're wearing, like, yeah, think about that intermixing of colors. Yeah, this one is so pretty. And I love that we have the 2 sizes still too. And it can't be more perfect because you're going all frangipani here. This one, truly, you do size up. But I love the openness. This is the prettiest ring ever. But isn't that just so regal with the, like, to me, this was perfect, but I also brought in the Caribbean. So maybe you're this girl. But I'm going to flip this out with the Caribbean so you can kind of take a look at that too. And I love this ring.
So the ring is $69.99.
So pretty.
And as well as the Cosmic Skies Opal matching pendant is $69.99 as well. Oh, and the earrings.
That's so pretty. Yeah, this one I did a little bit more of because it's just so cute. And I love that I brought in more of a petite because I feel like the color is so like spot on, just like, did you see how cute the little veil is with the little frangipani there too? Love that. Oof, the finishing on this collection too was just amazing. And yeah, had to bring in just some earrings because I'm going to be doing this in something else because we absolutely love it. So I wanted to bring the earring just in a hammered so that if you pick up the other collection, you only have to do 1 earring. There'd be more coming because that is definitely one of our favorites right now. Okay, but you see how you can just kind of now intermix with that too? I'd probably, if I did it like with this look though, I'd probably put it here though. Oh, maybe I should show this first because this is another, like, love making different bracelets. The engineering on this one is so good too. See, it's gonna curve. I always have to do that curve because I want those pieces to stand up on the top of your wrist. And with the galleries they do, they kind of give you a little huggy, like snug fit to keeping that on. Okay, yeah. Whoa! Oh my gosh, give me that ring.
The Rainbow Caribbean quartz bracelet is going to fit a 6 to 8 inch wrist on special for $149.99.
Okay, maybe this is your size range right here, ladies. Okay, maybe this one's too big. You could, like, look how, oh wow, they're so, you really can man, those look good together, don't they? Oh, I love this. It's like that little earwear. I did a lot of like little design like that this year. I love this ring. I want this ring in every stone.
Yes.
Actually, I kind of feel like I want that in every stone too.
The Rainbow Caribbean ring is $59.99, and then the matching pendant and earrings are $79.99.
And the size, did we go from the sizing on the bracelet?
I did. It's a 6 to 8.
Oh,
we'll fit
okay.
a 6 to 8 inch wrist for $149.99.
So pretty, right? I love this little pendant too. It's just such a great little set. But the Caribbeans, remember, Caribbeans go with so much. Your greens, see how you see your flashes of greens? The fluorite colors. Think about all the mystics that we do in the green. It really does. Like, this is one of those gemstones where it's like, I know I might not have told this story for a while, but my vendor 30 years ago was like, Janyl, there's this new stone. Wait, I've got to show. Oh, no. You know, I was like blue topaz, amethyst, peridot. That's what I used to design with. And he talked me into this. It is the #1 selling gemstone we have ever done. For 30 years still. And it's crazy because I didn't like it. And then bringing it in when you wear it, ladies, it is just like a stone full of happiness. And I always say, I want to just get in the middle of this. This is what I imagine heaven, just swimming in the magical waters in heaven. Like, it's just like just get in the middle of there. Chill out. And I love the little frangipani earwire too. It's one of my favorite little earwires.
It's very cute.
The whole collection, like I said, like I could see this in blue. I'd love to have a pink in it. I'd love to have like a green. Yeah,
So we have a question on the Sleeping Beauty turquoise bracelet, the new tip to tip, about that coming back. Apparently one of the sizes is sold out.
Oh, and the okay.
Yeah, so
We'll have to.
The smaller size.
The smaller
Okay, I
size.
might have to pull some of those stones back. The thing is, I did a multi-stone bracelet. You know how I only have so much stock left? But the bracelet is going to be really expensive. I might have used too many stones. So maybe we will use those stones and do a reorder then maybe. That's what we should do. I love this ring. Did you see that one on? I've always priced this at a super affordable, and you get that watermark everywhere. Like I love the design of this. This just looks like a very expensive ring. Oh, actually, it looks really great with that too.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
and you did price it well, $39.99.
Either one, ladies. Like these are just This one it's always been my steal of a deal. Pretty much didn't take $1 home to the bank on that one, because I just wanted everybody to have it. Okay, I did bring in a Watermark bracelet because if this is not your style, the scalp seems to be just about everybody's style, because it just is just a really unique, different bracelet.
In two sizes. We have a 675 fitting a 6 to 7 inch
Right there.
wrist, and a 7.5 fitting a 7 to a 7.75 for $129.
It's a retention closure, the press button. Yeah, this is a great little bracelet. But look at the texture. Look at that. Look how that just transforms. Right? I love the shape of this one too. I always usually will put one. But yeah, beautiful bracelet, right?
Simona.
Oh, bless you.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
I can.
It's okay,
we
Tom.
had a question from Simona on YouTube who wants to know: is the turquoise stabilized?
Oh, all turquoise is stabilized. It has to be. Yes. So, the Sleeping Beauty turquoise, it's Zachary is the treatment, which means it keeps it in its purest form of the turquoise. But yeah, it has to be. Otherwise, it can't be put into jewelry. But you can read on the Zachary with that. But yeah, most gemstones, like you're looking at close to, not 100%, but like the high 90s, something has to be done to a gemstone to make it, to put into jewelry. I mean, there's rubies, sapphires, things like that are thousands of dollars that don't. But in general, it's not, people are, it's just industry standard. It's nothing different that I do than somebody else. It's just industry standard that they have to do the stones to make them when they cut them, and you know, we design and put them into jewelry. If that makes sense.
It does.
I know, because I was always like, no, I want completely natural. Then I really, this isn't natural. This isn't. Well, they're genuine stones. Yes, genuine. But if you go to put a treatment, then you have to say, or enhanced. So it's genuine material, but you know, you would say there's a lot of enhancements to gemstones.
Before you start that trade, Janyl, could
Yeah.
you please show the paw ring on again? Kristen would like to see it.
Oh, yes,
I don't think she's the only one.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I better get to it because there's sizes. I know it's like, let me take this and I will get this over here. And I think I did show those silver bracelets, didn't I? And then this is on this tray here. Let me have a little sip of coffee. I'm all worried. I might start coughing too.
I don't know where it came from. It came out of nowhere.
Well, I don't know what's going on with this room, but I feel like, well, there's always fuzz and stuff, but today it's like heating up with the pollens and stuff.
I think that's probably it.
So do you see where you have that little bit of a peekaboo? I love that. That way you can really see. It's a puffy paw though. See, it's puffed up. We built that into it. put it into this one. That way you can kind of see and give you kind of a dimension on how big it is. Eternity. Yeah. Okay. I hope that, oh, maybe I should show the bracelet again too, because the bracelet's pretty special.
It is.
The hand twisted cable. Get the gallery in there, huh? And we love our busy girl bracelets. Boom. Done.
And again, that will fit a 6.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist.
And oh, the earrings are the same kind of scale and size, if that helps. I mean, well, a little smaller, I guess. But if that
Yep.
gives you any idea.
And the ring was $54.99, pendant $79.99, earrings $59.99.
And the bracelet, smaller size, has sold out.
Yeah, so we just have the one size left.
So I'm bringing my, man, I love this ring. Did I
Why
show you
did-
the under gallery of
Oh my
this? I
gosh.
think I did. This, but I made it eternity, so it's not sizable because I wanted that amazing design. But I really feel like this could go back and really wear with your Southwest, because you know, with the chevrons and stuff, be kind of cool with your turquoises. But I love
And that-
this luxury bangle.
The ring was on the one day only special for $39.99.
Yeah, that was one of the ones I brought in extra ones. We previewed it, and then I brought in extras because, like, I kind of feel like that's a band we probably need to carry, like, all the time, if we can. Because we're always looking for those really comfy ones. And I took true to size on this, too, which I love. I didn't have to go up. It's just so comfy.
On the matching bracelet, we have two sizes. We have a 6.75 fitting a 6 to 7 inch. And we have a 7.75 fitting a 7 to 8 inch for $149.99. And
Gotta bring
we
this
didn't
one back.
skimp on silver on those, Janyl. 40 to 45 grams.
These are like, yeah, these are your luxury bangles. So anyway, I love to do my cushion rectangle kind of stacked together. So to me, I'd probably wear this together. Actually, and you know what? This is funny. This is a smaller one, but this is why sometimes I like to, when I'm trying my bracelets on, I probably with this one would go with the looser. Because I have both sizes in this one. Yep, perfect. Because I like a little bit of space. But on this bangle, I took the small and the big because I like it to wear with some of my fitted bracelets too. But yeah, every cushion rectangle bracelet, if it's Watermark Janyl Adair, I own all of them. And that chain link one, I'm actually going to be reordering that one soon. The one that I did the moissanite in, all silver. So, oh man, that's a good stack. That right there. It just feels really great. But yeah, this is definitely that, yeah, one I just think it's just super contemporary, but I like this one. I would love to wear with all the sweetheart turquoise with the spiny oyster shell in it that we do. It's so pretty. And then this is my little signature necklace that I just love too, because it has that really beautiful contemporary mate chain. And this was the one that I loved making because it's literally when they weave it, they twist it. It's got like this hook where they twist it, and this is all handmade too. And it's going to go back to really to match the ring. This kind of is part of the set that I did, but it's reversible. So if you want a little bit more contemporary, then you can just go with the hammered too.
And that is a 20-inch necklace with a 2-inch extender for $161.99.
And I do 2 inches on this one because to me it's more of that luxury necklace. I didn't want a bunch of, I wanted to use the really rustic hand hammered rings with it. I feel like these are those pieces that you have that, you know, your little workhorse pieces that you put on always, you know, look nice and polished and chic. But yet there's still a really cool kind of edge to it, a style to it, you know. You ladies, what is it, Michelle?
Trey Hall was asking about the Watermark and hammered bracelet. And I think he has that matching ring that you have on special, but the bracelet I think might fit him. It's an oval 7.75 and we have it fitting a 7 to an 8 inch wrist, and I think he has an 8 inch wrist. So I think he would be able probably to wear that.
Yeah, the Good Shepherd bracelet, we're bringing that one back here soon too. We just put that one on order because we just love that one. So this is this is one of my signature earrings that I do. I've done it in many different motifs, but you ladies that are crazy about the Watermark and high polish is just a great earring. And the shape of this just looks good on everybody. It's just that really flattering style. Oh, I should have gone to this early. Okay, ladies, we sold out of this. There was only a tiny few bracelets left. Okay, so the ring and the bracelet we sold, so we did restock those. We had those, but we brought those in as a restock. And so if you need to finish up your collection, this is all there's going to be for the year.
So we have, that is a 725, and that's going to fit a 625 to a 7.5 inch wrist for $169.99.
These are the ladybugs. So see the two ladybugs here? I think there's 7 ladybugs over here. And I can never find them all. So that's going to be a fun puzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8. I might have missed one before. There's 8. I think I said 7 last time. Didn't I, ladies? But this has got that beautiful kickback. Oh my gosh, it's my signature leaf, bracelet shank. And it's one of those really cool ones that really fit a lot of ladies, especially when you sandwich them in. It's the way that I did the shape here, so it's more elongated. But a lot of you ladies were stacking this in between your bracelets like this and wearing them. That had my wrist size. So it's one of those ones that was not twisting, but it would be a looser bangle. Isn't that crazy? Because I'm a 6-inch wrist. This is 7 1/4, right?
That is a 7 1/4.
Yeah.
It is 6 1/4 to a 7.5. But you can wear it.
Yeah. And so when you put 2 bangles in between, it literally worked. But see the way that it's shaped out. So, ladies, that's definitely something you can do. Because in the summer we might go a little looser with our bangles, right? And it just was so popular. But I love the florals. I love ladybugs. I don't know. I was always crazy about trying to find ladybugs. What is up with us not finding ladybugs like we used to? I still laugh when I got the ladybugs and set them loose for Sydney when she was little.
Aww.
And I was like, oh my gosh, we'll come out the next day and there's going to be a bunch. But you have to let them out at a certain time. They all flew to somebody else's yard because we didn't even have one. It was like you can buy them and yeah. So, and I think it was too because roses, I was trying to get roses and they said, oh, go get some ladybugs. But yeah, that lucky ladybug, how many dots, I don't know. I think we just have fun memories, right, ladies? And then there's the pendant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The pendant is $69.99.
Love the enhancer. It's going to match back to the...
Oh, that's nice.
I always have to do a little... How is this going to coordinate? That's why I did the leaf. This is the new wire on that too.
The earrings are $69.99 as well, and then the matching ring $59.99.
2 little guys there. Yeah, he's really cute because literally they're little Jawin beads that are done on those. You can see the little Jawin beads. So cute, so handmade. My artisans love making pieces like this, but I like that it's very high polished too. I think that's why this was so popular because it's very artisan, but there's a very high polish to it at the same time. Oops, I did. Okay, so here is the next. So you ladies that do the cracked quartz, this is that one that you loved, right? And we're going to be bringing more of the Bali Breeze in, but we sold out of everything in the Bali Breeze in the solid ones. Because the Bali Breeze is that one that has just that gorgeous, gorgeous pops of color. But we will be reordering that one too. But this is a stone we will be using a ton because it's exclusive in my line. So you'll see this Bali Breeze a lot. This is the blue quartz. Look how beautiful that is. If you've got any of the other blue quartz collections that I did. And then of course our really beautiful crackle quartz.
So I have that fitting a 5.75 to a 7.5 inch wrist for $199.99.
Look how easy the toggles are too. You just literally like boom and you're in. And they're all engineered too, like every part of it. I'm not going to share it out because every bracelet varies. Because, you know, I always feel bad for people that had bad experiences with their toggle bracelets, you know. But I engineered them. They're good. They're right. Oh, no. I got to do this. Ladies, did you find it?
They have been finding
Oh,
it.
no. I forgot. I was supposed to go to this first. I did 3 sizes. So you ladies that did not get in on the Bali
Waters.
Abalone, we have 3 sizes. So let's go over that because the original size I had was 7, right?
Well, we have a 6.75, a 7 1/4, and a 7.5. So the 6.75 will fit a 5.5 to a 6 1/4. The 7 1/4 will fit a 6 to a 7. Sorry, 7 1/4 will fit a 6 to a 6.75. And the 7.5 will fit a 6 1/4 to a 7.
Okay, I think I can fit into 2 of them, but I think I'm gonna go.
I think you go
for the small one. I'm gonna go for the smallest one. Let's see. It's got that rare earth magnet, so it keeps wanting to close on me.
And we brought those in at $119.99.
Oh, how about if I put these down? I'm so excited to get it on. It's like it's got a big mess here. Okay, so we go here. Super easy.
Which one is this, Janyl?
This is the small one.
So the 6.75.
Oh, I love it.
That looks so good.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I kept the bigger size. I might turn my bigger size in and get this one.
Sorry. No exchanges.
No exchanges. No exchanges for you. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is though. Okay, I got lots more stuff coming to match this.
Really
Ladies,
nice.
this is such a key color for us this year, right? But abalone, I mean, we're getting to, it's like so hard to find the quality of the abalone that I want to use. So, and to get those really gorgeous hues of those blues and those, I love this ring. You know, I always go on about this ring, I know. But I did it really good for you ladies, really good.
It's beautiful. And the ring and the pendant, $79.99 each.
Oh my gosh, look how good that is with that. But, oh, did you, let me show you. So this, I love this. This is a new bracelet I designed for you, and we are going to be doing more because we love it. So, see, you just open this with your finger. See, there's the magnet, okay? And then open it up. So when you go to put that on, you just keep that open, and then you just flap that under, and boom, it closes. So this one, I definitely think wearing it like more fitted, ladies. I love it a little bit more fitted. So definitely look at the sizing on that. That's why I did a lot of different sizing. So I'll be carrying a lot of different sizes when I do this for you, okay? But you're going to love, when you have this luxury weave that we get to do for you in Bali by hand, you're going to start getting addicted to these kind of bracelets. I've got an all silver one coming soon that is just absolutely fantastic that you'll be able to wear next to these too. So you ladies that are on the computer all the time and you're like, you know, maybe you don't want your stack, this is going to be your baby. It's going to be your go-to piece next to your Apple Watch or your smartwatch, your trackers, you know. Okay, so what did I not do because I skipped over here? Okay, so let me go with the coordinating pieces to this real quick. So you got your crackle quartz, your blue quartz, and your Bali Breeze. So you ladies that love those long linear pendants, man, I'm loving designing them. Boy, do they look good on you too.
$119.99 on the 3-stone pendant.
You know, so many people are how they stylize it. Then just if you want to go something like the two-stone, I might not always do this, but ladies, I kind of did. I really had fun on these pockets because the pockets, I can't do the crackle anymore, so pretty much this is one and done. This will not come back as a reorder. However, like I could do the blue quartz, just the blue quartz here. I could bring this back, but the ones with the crackle quartz in it, I cannot. But this is those really beautiful elongated wires. Ladies, do you love the new wires? What is your favorite wire? Could we get some feedback in the feed? I'd love to hear what is your favorite type of earring from me.
The trillion pendant is $79.99. And then the matching ring in the trillion would be $89.99.
So do you like the French wires? Do you love the elongated? I call this the elongated volley wire. Studs, just plain studs, or like a stud dangle that has like maybe a couple pieces to it. So out of those 4 earrings, elongated volley wire, the French wire, that means the one that with the lever backs like this, just a 1-stone stud or a 2-stone stud dangle. Love to know. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love a classic set like this. Okay, I brought the little unicorn that just goes with everything and just keeps one of my favorite bracelets because it has the lotus cut. And you know how crazy I am about the lotus cut stone because look at all the colors it plays, from greens to yellows to blues. So I love a tip to tip in the lotus like this because it always just has that really beautiful pop of color and it just always stacks so beautifully with everything. See, and for me, there we go. Love that. Creates that texture.
The tip to tip castaway bracelet's going to fit a 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist for $119.99.
Yeah, such a beautiful piece. Okay, not getting tanzanite in, so I had to bring it back in. I don't know what we're gonna do. Ladies, the tanzanite prices are crazy right now. I'm gonna be bringing some faceted in, but this really gorgeous larger pieces in the rough like this, like the natural, everything's like my vendors are all turning me away. And this is just such a beautiful look. So we only have 1 size in this. I was hoping to bring back the reorder on this in the 2nd size, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen.
So we have that fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist for $229.99.
Microfaceting too. Like just, you get opaques, you get translucents that go through. Like, man, I mean, seeing the tanzanite, like how they find it out there, it's just, man, this is probably my favorite in the tanzanite. Even though, yes, the faceted, the brilliant cut, like, is amazing. To be able to do the bigger pieces like this has been like something kind of in my bucket list in designing the last decade for you. You sad. But I'm never giving up. Poor Jess, she's like, Janyl, do I have to go back one more time and ask? I'm like, just keep asking every week.
Oh my gosh, the pendant's only $99.99.
Yeah, we never did raise this up. It's one that I actually brought in a little bit, and of course we can't reorder it because of the tanzanite, the raw tanzanite, but just a really affordable price. I kind of feel like even for Mother's Day coming up, it'd be just such a gorgeous gift for your sisters. And this is one of my favorite pendants. Like, I've got to be honest, I'm like, if I can't do it in tanzanite, I really want to bring this back into something, but I haven't figured out what I want yet.
We had a question on the Volley Waters bracelet. If the size 7.5 will fit up to a 7.25. So we have it fitting up to a 7, and we don't have Tanya here
The
tonight.
7.5?
Yeah, we have it saying it will fit up to a 7-inch wrist for the
Yeah, these fit smaller.
Okay.
So, Yeah, nobody's here with us.
I know.
7 1/4.
We're missing Tanya's
Because
wrist.
these do fit smaller because of the weight. And here's the reason why too, is that you have to pull it in to get it over, so you lose a little, like you need that 1/4 inch to loop it. I would say no on that
Okay.
one. Yeah. But I will try to bring more back. Because it is soft, but you need enough space to bring that loop through to shut it. I promise I'm going to bring more though. I promise, because it's I took the leftover stone that I had, and that's how we made them. Otherwise, I would not. The stone takes longer than the silver because I used something we already had. I moved something aside. Something's going to come in later now.
Maybe you could bring it back in a larger size, they're asking.
Yeah, no. We will. We'll bring more sizes in. I only had just a couple stones. That's why. So that will sell out tonight. Like, I mean, I can't even imagine it not.
Brandy Hahn wants to know why we haven't made a mold of Tanya's wrist yet.
I know. Well, we do have Bob. We could bring that Bob over here just to do it. You know, because we could not bring him on because it's a prosthetic like arm that we used to do things. It's better for a real person, we realize, but we could bring him over here to have him just to try. But I could never bring it under here. That'd be really strange. That way we could at least say, you know, look at this.
Hey, it's just glowing.
We're
with this
working on
camera.
more Cal Sydney right now, and this is that. She is my superstar cutter right now. Like, yeah. So we're gonna be bringing collections in the Cal Sydney this year. Oh, okay. So sorry. She asked me early on, Michelle.
To compare
What's
those
the
two.
difference between the two? So can you see?
They look really similar in the camera.
I know they're actually not that similar though in person. So these I would not mix together, even though like in the camera they look like you could. No, they are too different. I apologize, but they're not. Sometimes Opal is so like, I'm so good that it doesn't show proper. They're both spectacular, but they really were showing the same, weren't they, you guys? They're not the same. But it is a debut, and it is fabulous. So this is such a cutie little patootie little piece. And I brought the pyramids. You know, I cut all the stones in the pyramids like that too. So this was a bracelet that I brought in. Remember, you have the Janyl and the Ardent. So I did the chain link because I thought it was just so pretty. The hand-woven chain.
They're all laughing in the theme. Who's Bob? They were thinking, who's Bob? Like, who's this new person? They didn't realize.
Oh, it's a prosthetic arm. So I don't know why I called him Bob. Because you know how they have that kickboxing guy that's on like a stand? His name's Bob, so I just called him Bob because he's made of rubber too.
Oh.
So this is sweet. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. This actually fits.
On the.
Did we say size? I don't think we did.
It does not say that in the notes.
No, it actually fits.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the bracelets, we have two sizes. We have a 675 fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist, and then we have a 7.5, which will fit a 675 to a 775, and those are $119.99.
Oh my gosh, I gotta take this off because look how pretty this will be. Right? Do this one over there.
And then the ring you were showing, the matching ring, $54.99. The pendant is $54.99, and the earrings are $59.99.
This is a great deal. This is that Goldilocks sized stone bracelet. Like that's a beautiful piece. But I love the pinks and the colors. This will be one of those ones you mix in with a ton of things.
Sherry Copenhagen it's their first time ordering.
Oh, hi, Sherry.
So just want to
Welcome in.
Yeah, welcome. And she was just asking, do we do coupon codes or things like that? And there are some times where we have specials. Usually the coupon codes are on our non-social days because during the shows we have such great this show only prices and one day onlys. But definitely follow us on Facebook and you will see our posts for specials and offers that we do throughout the week, as well as on our homepage on our website.
Oh, I was actually typing a response to her. As a first-time customer, if she spends, she can get a jewelry cleaner free with her.
Yes,
first
yes,
order.
yes.
Perfect.
Yes, we send you out. And then if you want boxes, remember you have to opt in for boxes if you want SARDA boxes. Otherwise, to keep our prices really affordable, we really gave that option for boxes. Because it's, as a small company, I have to think about all that. I'd love to box everything and I want everything luxury, but I know that you ladies really want the best price. So we will put it in a really nice box that we do, but that has to be an option so I can keep these prices really crazy good. The magnet, come on, there we go. See, so these are great. They're rare earth magnets and they're just amazing. Boy, this is the cutest little delicate little collection.
Barbara,
So cutie patootie.
Barbara Behar says the best jewelry cleaner. She loves it. A lot of
I
comments.
love the paste. Like, I gotta tell you, I get like in my groove when I'm starting to clean. Okay, this is a Janyl stone. This blue quartz, it's natural, untreated. It is the coolest material. It's natural in color, which is really cool. Like I said, most stones, there's something done to them. This one, no. Oh yeah, and I did a smaller one because I love this range.
$79.99 on the ring.
Just looks expensive. Like, well, and the cut is expensive. Because do you see the little shape? It's a custom shape. So you have like an octagon and it's a table facet, and look at the polish on that. Is that just luxury right there? So, love this little set. It's going to be one of your blues that is going to go back with so many things, right? It's just that really neutral color that just, yeah, it's just a super elevated color. Love it. I always like the neutrals like that because then, mixing in with your pink cashmeres, your olive quartzes, your whiskey quartzes, like popping in a color like this, it just looks super high end when you do your jewelry. And love this. And ladies, I do have other sizes coming in this, okay? So watch this week, okay? Because I will be releasing, because you've been waiting, 4 of my 4 pieces in the larger size, okay?
And the current size we have is a 6.5, so that's going to fit a 6 to 7 inch wrist for $199.99.
This is a lot more than most of my bracelets too. So I'm going to really give a tour of this one because it's quite impressive, the quality and even the dimension on this. Every section of this is just, when you touch it and you get it, you're going to be like, wow. It is definitely one of those higher luxury, like I'm all about luxury in my bracelets, but there's some that you pick up and you're like, wow. But I love the edgy like design and style to it. I just think it's so cool. I really do kind of like it next to this too though. How pretty is that together though? Yeah, and they're both chain link too. Okay, so I think I've hit the blues. So, yeah, the blues.
Did you have some beads you'd like to show?
Oh my gosh. Okay, I do. Oh my gosh, thank you, Michelle. Okay, so, yes, do we have colors? We do. We've got all kinds of things going on here. So, with the blue quartz, let me get we have 2 of those. Okay, so the beaded is always really pretty, right? Mixed in with your stuff. If you want to add another pop of color. So let me get one of these guys on.
So those are the blue tiger eye, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that is BDS 431 and BDS 432.
So this is an 8mm bead and this is a 10mm. So I have the 10mm on.
Which is BDS 432. And the 8mm is BDS 431.
And then there's the smaller one. So depending on what But yeah, there's one person who's doing this right now. So you get that really cool cat's eye chatoyant, see? So it almost looks black and then blue. So pretty, right? And yeah, this is real tiger's eye, which is like,
Beautiful.
that is so crazy. But again, of course, to get this, there's a process that goes to it so it holds the blues. So you would put that in the realm. It's a special process to it, but or you just say dyed, but there's a little bit more to it. But yeah, but you can get this genuine material that has an enhancement to it. Now, wow, this is natural kyanite. So this is a really pretty little necklace. Love this. So it has the really beautiful angel light. And then this is quartz, blue quartz. And this is just that really cool little length. And what I did with this one, it's BDS130 if you search it on our site. But I did my Bali toggle because these are so beautiful.
And that is an 18-inch necklace.
Like this. Oh, you know what? Let me get the one without a tag because I was thinking I needed to show you the tag, but it's not that pretty with the tag there. So I can really show you I took the tag off. But this gives you just a little bit more of that design on. Oh, and see, I would put the toggle this way. So let me undo that. And I would put the toggle bar through this way so that you see that really pretty design like this. And so this is how this would lay on your neck. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
And so with all these blues, how pretty is that, right? So all of these have enhancer veils that can be worn like this with this necklace. Oh, look at, you can see where I cut the tag. Oh no, that's our little design tag. I thought that was the little price tag because I can't see.
And that was BDS 130, an 18-inch with the 1-inch toggle.
Now you ladies that love matching, a little bit of matching, I did do the toggle bracelet too. So this is truly so pretty. And really this is very much of a tanzanite color. So with any of your tanzanite that you have, look how beautiful that is, right?
And that bracelet will fit a 6 to a 7.5-inch wrist.
But look at the blue quartz with it too though. Wow. Right? So that's gonna, for you ladies that want even more of a pop of color and you love beads and you love just the feel, I love genuine material. Like I'm crazy about gemstones. So
And we have a request to see from Christine to see the 2 stone pendants on your tray, please.
the 2 stone.
Right, dead center to the left of the ring, the trillion
Did I
ring.
forget something? One of the ones I forgot, or no, we're just
No,
gonna
just
see it
these
again.
show.
These guys.
Yes, that
This one and this one.
The
So
two-
the 2 stone and the 3 stone. No.
She asked for the 2, but you can show the 3 with it, so they have a comparison.
And that's the Bali Breeze with the blue quartz. And I
Yes.
don't do a lot of trillions. Trillions are really tricky to design with, ladies. And that way you can kind of see the difference in size. Okay, which other one?
It was on your previous tray, I believe, the sea green opal ring. Some
Oh,
of
the
them was
sea green opal ring. Okay, let me see.
when you're switching it.
Oh, this ring. Oh, the first tray. No?
Hold on. Let me look. Sea green, what tray was that
Sea
on?
green. Oh,
It was on the first tray, yes.
oh, okay. Because I was like, this is the Cosmic Skies opal. Because I never
Yeah.
heard you say that.
Sea
Because you know how, the blue one. Because I always wait for you to tell me that. Because I always get the names ever since COVID.
Oh.
I can't. I always need help. So I was waiting for your answer on that one.
Sorry.
This one. Ooh, see? Ooh, look at this with it. See? Look at the mixing and matching of this one.
Christine says,
See,
thank
look at it. Went from blue to green. So the color, gorgeous. I love it because it doesn't matter who said what?
Oh, Kristen said thank you for showing the 2-stone pendant. She said both are beautiful, the 2-stone and the 3-stone.
Man, this ring fits good. But yeah, really pretty, right? Let me grab that bracelet again though, because we're talking luxury. This is where I put this in my couture lane for sure. Look at the gout. That is all separate pieces of silver to get that. Look at it, can't even focus because it's like, what do I focus on? Look at it's too like it's so detailed. Wow.
Carla Brooks received her first beaded bracelets today. Very, very pretty.
Oh!
What?
Oh my gosh.
Do you have an announcement? Do you have something
Oh my
special
gosh.
you want to share?
Ladies.
Don't tell them.
Don't?
No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Oh wow, that is a brutal piece.
She's ladies, your bigger bracelets came in. And so anyway, this is the first time I was doing the sizes and stuff. So there's 2 bigger sizes from the one that we had, okay? One is going to measure 2 and 8. The other one is like a 7.5. So kind of exciting. However, we're going to do a pre-sale because the tags are not going to be here for a while. So we're going to do a pre-sale on it, and we wait for the tag, or we just put them in your, I don't know. It might, I don't want to wait for my beaded usually. So like, yeah, maybe you specify the name they call in, right, Raquel? And say, no, not call, because we have one phone line and one person.
That's true.
But we do have contact us, and we could literally, if you get the bracelets, like just ship it to me. I don't care about a tag on the bag. Want them.
They're chastising me for my teas.
I know. So anyway, so we started with a few colors because, ladies, we have a lot. Okay, so literally, this is a one-time. If you like them, and guess what? They cost way more money, but I'm keeping the same price. So literally, if these on the sizes, because I did that, we would not be able to bring them back if that's not something like, yeah. So take advantage because the price really like went up a lot. But we're leaving at the same price as the smaller sizes, okay? So now I see why. Like when you go to order, it's just more of a specialty thing. I always told you sometimes with some vendors, not happy about it, but we want to make you happy. And we love the beaded, and we want them to fit everybody and everybody to be able to have them. So, oh, I put the tray under already. I'm like, where's my 4th tray? It's under. So anyway, so we're excited. So Friday, we're trying to get them Friday. But it would be something separate. And we started with limited colors. We really went with the ones that were the most popular. Yeah, I'm excited. Because I can't believe how fast we were able to get it going. Did you see I have one earring in? Like, these are like... Okay, so let's go under. Let's look at the purple. And also the dragon. Ladies, this one's coming back, but there's only a few. We held this back from the Zulily, so we could do an incredible price for you. And last call. So if you've not gotten your dragon pendant yet, Michelle?
Yes. Sorry.
What did you say?
The $99.99 is the special on him, and I like his name. Forgive one another.
Mm-hmm. It is like, we're mad about it. I don't want to forgive. But you know what? That's what he calls us to do. But do you know that sets us free? That literally sets us free. It's not for others. It's usually, trust me, for yourself. Look at that. Look at, you know, my guys, like, they just love doing these. Like, ladies, I couldn't ask for more. You get the front to the back.
And he is
So
the weight
amazing.
of a bracelet, isn't he?
Yeah. That gallery, like, to finish out, and even just the pieces in the middle. Yeah, pretty awesome.
Well.
Look at his fire. Yeah, we've got to. Okay, so we have that, and then we kept him too. So we kept the dragon ring because this is just that great fun piece, you know, so great.
And that one's $59.99 on the ring.
Yeah. So we got our 2 dragon pieces. It's like, what tray do we put them on? So it's like, okay, the last tray, because we decided to bring them in. So we have a nice, beautiful mix. I have that longer necklace that I started the show with, which is my favorite necklace. It's the one I wear all the time. And
sorry.
Yeah.
I interrupted. I'm sorry. It was that's the New Beginnings Daily Blessings. And it's a 32-inch with a 2-inch extender. And again, those are on Amazon. So you just go to our website and you click the link and it will take you right to Amazon to buy that item. Super easy.
This is my favorite necklace because you can wear it as a long necklace, but you double it up and it's beautiful too. So I just love a long layering necklace. I think it's so pretty. This is my favorite one to see on everybody too when they wear it. I'm just like, oh, that looks so good. But I don't know, I love that extra layering piece, but it gives that really length of dimension too, because like for me, I can wear something like that, but there's going to be some occasions where you want like something to be a little bit more finished. And to me, just a really beautiful, longer style like that is just so pretty, It just, it is that long lengthening piece. Because like literally, of course, a necklace is pretty, but I always say as soon as you do this, it literally cuts you. I always say it's like a slimming necklace. I don't know, I feel more finished when I wear mine. But I'm going to put on this necklace with it because this was the Glamour necklace. I've been wearing it the whole time because this is that deal for everybody. But I'm going to put on the little charm dangle necklace. Whoops, I didn't do a magnet on this one.
That one is an 18-inch with a 2-inch extender and has that cute paperclip chain. I like that paperclip.
Yeah, this has the paperclip with the long, but what a beautiful look, right? Sometimes mixing your gold and your silver, maybe you do all your bangles and you've got all your silver that you got going, but you can literally, because it's got that same motif that I do in all my Bali silver, it just really, sometimes we just want to go with a lighter necklace like this, but it mixes beautifully. Oh yeah, see, because watch this, when I do this from where I stick in my gold, see how it just all pulls the gold and the silver together so beautifully? Yeah, I like a little gold every once in a while.
Teresa was just saying the same thing. She uses it as a staple piece when she wants to add a splash of gold.
It's like, every once in a while, it's like, especially when you have your citrines and things like that too. You can always get a gold color from your citrines. But this is that beautiful little 2 pieces of the cable. And just that great little cutesy little ring. It's so pretty too. This reminds me of the diamond one that I did. That's so cute. Jessica wears that all the time. I'm always so happy to see it on her. Okay, and then always too, to your silver bangle, I'm always going to give you a little something too. And that's got the paper clip chain on it also. But just hooking in, one of those there too.
And that will fit a 5.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist.
So your bangles can just slide over as you wear them, I'm always playing with my bangles. Did you see? I always do something at the end like this. But I really took it to that high elevated, like when I was at Nordstrom, we wouldn't just do one side in gold or do the whole charm in gold, but we mask and tape off. So it's just like those luxury finishing that I just love to do for you. Things that they don't do anymore just to get a cost down. I want you to have that, the best of the best. And the best design was to do, some of the silver and the gold, because if I had all gold, it wasn't as luxury feel to it. And then of course you're going to get the little earrings. You've got little earrings to be able to have with it too. And again, yeah, love this ear wire. Wish I could duplicate this.
It's cute. Your ruler, Janyl.
Oh yeah. It's like I can't seem to get this one to. There we go. Oop. Yeah, very nice feel to them. And then again, we finally have another luxury bangle, and that's going to be in the Janyl Sherman.
So that is the Act of Faith, and that is an oval 675 fitting a 5.5 to a 675 inch wrist, $149.99.
Right. This one I'm going to do in the hidden because it's such a luxury piece. I just need this to be the best of the best. So right there, you're going to see that little, look at that. Look how well that's done. Incredible. And all the motifs look beautiful together. So you're mixing them together. I know you ladies do now. But it's like at the beginning, it's so funny. No, only Janyl Sherman with Janyl Sherman. And then you start finding your favorite bangles and go, Watermark with Janyl Sherman, chain link with Watermark. They all work together. Because they're all patinaed just perfectly because they're all designed for me. And they come, we have a standard to make sure that everything kind of still comes in that color so we'll all match with for you. What do I do with that little band? Okay. Okay, so again, this is going to be the only round bangle that I brought in. So on a round bangle, you will usually have to go bigger than your oval that you buy. Okay, so look at the size guide for that, and we'll tell you which size you would be in that. Okay.
So the 725 round will fit a 5.75 to a 6.75 inch wrist. And then the 8 inch will fit a 675 to a 775, and those are $114.
Retention closure, again with the press button. So 2 safety, so you're not going to lose my bracelets. These are all really luxury bracelets. And can you tell them about why we provide that bracelet sizer and where to go get it?
Sure,
Michelle?
sure. At checkout, you can add it to your cart if you need a bracelet sizer so that you can, it's a plastic sizer that goes around your wrist. And you want to put that fitted on your wrist so you know what size your wrist is, so that when we're saying it will fit a 6 to a 7, you'll know exactly if that will fit you or not. You can just add that to your cart at checkout, or if you purchase one of the jewelry cleaner kits, it's included in that as well. Comes with it, and a ring sizer.
This ring, ladies, we got sizes back. So yes, you were like, no, you don't have my size. We probably have your size again. So ladies, kind of exciting. So this sold out so fast, and we were able to get some back in that we held aside for Zulily, but we didn't give it to Zulily because, ladies, we sold out of it before we could get it to them. So anyway, we released those sizes. This is the coolest ring, ladies. I love your post. It looks so good on you. And do you just love this ring or what?
And that one is only $59.99. You have that on a great deal.
This is I have this too. I love it. I love my all silver pieces like that. It's just like a great piece. Okay, and a lot of this has the Janyl Sherman motif, like in all the purples here. So I'm just gonna start stacking up the purples because they're so pretty, and they just work so beautiful together. So I'm gonna take off all these guys. And oh, ladies, oh my gosh, this was sitting at regular price forever. I so apologize. So I'm gonna have some other things that we'll be coordinating. Tiffany stone we cannot get in the market anymore. Nobody has rough. We can't get anything cut. So this is one of those really beautiful magnet, and this one has the teeth that lock in like that. You see that? So this is really going to be fitted for your size. So what is the realm of, like, who does this fit?
That is going to fit.
Fits me.
6 to a 6 3/4, so 6 to 6.75 for
Okay.
$199.99.
Okay, love it. But look how cool the charoite works with it, though, right? So the charoite, this one's from Russia. This one's from actually Utah. And both of them have very similar purples that run through them. But charoite, again, getting rare, getting harder to find in the market. So I'm going to be running as much charoite as I can this year. Ladies, you definitely need to get a piece of the charoite in your collection. It is going to be one of those historical stones that people are going to be like, what is it? Where did it come from? I've never seen a purple stone like the Tiffany stone did. And then we couldn't get it anymore, right?
And the Charoite bracelet is going to fit a 5.75 to a 7.75 wrist for $199.99.
Yeah. So you got all your little purples going there. And a fully adjustable. I love the style of this. I think it's just so pretty. And again, these soften up and get softer and softer. Like you're gonna have a serious addiction to the chain and you will find yourself petting it, and it's okay because it's luxury. Oh, I like this with this. Oh, I like to sneak this one in here.
And that is where is it on my paper? Lavender Moon quartz, and that is going to fit a 5.75 to an 8-inch wrist for $149.99.
You will get translucent and this glow, this like almost dreamy glow that goes through this stone. This is probably my favorite purple ever, is the Lavender Moon quartz. This bracelet is so sweet and delicate. I know there's hardly any of these left.
Yeah.
But, oh, so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love it with the bangle too. So pretty. But yeah, that color. But I gotta tell you, I love the ring. The ring is, ladies, if you have any of the pinks, so Lavender Moon quartz also, do you see it will have a hue of like a peachy pink. I'm gonna tell you, try it with your pink cashmeres. Oh, it's so pretty with pink cashmere. Actually, I always loved wearing this one over here because the design is so pretty on this side. Isn't that pretty? This is another ring I'd love to see more. I want to see more gemstones in this one too. I love this style. What? Oh, that's an 8mm, I think. Ooh, to do a Lavender Moon in an 8, and it still has a great color. Wow, that is an exceptional stone right there. Wow. Yeah, ladies, you got it. Like when it comes to the purples, like you don't see a lot of purples in the market, but the Lavender Moon just, I mean, it's got a little bit of this like hobnob to it, doesn't it? It's a little snotty, a little like it's definitely
really
like
pretty.
Kind of prances around like it's a little elevated. It is an elevated stone, but I'm like,
It's very pretty.
wow. Okay, chairite. So you got your chairite. Oh, and you know what? The Lavender Moon pendant though, the cross, I did it in a cross, which is like my favorite. And it's just really, I love the design that I did in it too, because it's completely, yeah, it's just delicate and moves. I mean,
Doreen was asking about sizing up on the lavender quartz ring, and my note says no, you do not need to size up. Would you concur?
this is an 8. But here, you know what? I could do a 9. Yeah, I could do a 9 in this too. The gallery is so good on this one that, yeah, if you tend to sometimes go up.
Okay.
But I think it was one of those ones that it actually works. Probably not sizing up, but yeah, if you're really on that cusp, sometimes ladies where you're like, yeah, I can wear both. Yeah, you could go up in this one. Yeah. It's because I taper it in a little bit, I think why.
Mm-hmm.
How it tapers like this. But it doesn't open, this one doesn't open. Is why you don't have to, but if you did, I do, my gallery so amazing that it's gonna fit. It's literally gonna still, even if it's a little loose, you do this, and it literally just sizes into your finger. Yeah, that's why I do. I have my days that I have my bigger pieces. Classic amethyst. Now these are going to be the earrings that I'm trying to carry in all the gemstones. Praisiolite, amethyst, blue topaz. Citrine, still can't get the material to cut. Otherwise I would love to. But I'm doing all of these in the competition cut stones. So you're going to get the honeycomb tops. I don't ever want you to have a piece of ordinary amethyst. I want you to have exceptional amethyst. So these are going to be those classic little pieces where you're like, yep, gotta have them in my gemstone colors. And especially if you love my new elongated wire like this. This is my style. I'm busy. I like to just grab and go. This is kind of my favorite style, or my diamonds with the French levers. And always, ladies, I know I always go on, I know I designed these and make them for you, but I love this piece. I love how it's up on this beautiful nest of wire, and then all of the jawline beads that I just think it looks like something that came from, you know, I love period piece movies, so like to me it's like, yeah. And I love, this was one of my favorite bills that I had designed, so pretty. This one is not a magnetic extender, just a regular necklace. Okay, we already did him, so I'm gonna put him over there. Let's go into the sugar plum, but let me show you this. So this is the all little silver earring that matches this. Do you see the little pieces?
The silver earring, you have it $59.99, and the cross with the lavender moonstone, $99.99.
Not lavender moonstones, lavender moon quartz.
Yes. It sounded like I said moonstone, didn't it?
Yeah, lavender moon quartz it's called. And yeah, you only see that in super high-end department stores like Neiman Nordstrom, where they'll use this and they charge mega bucks for it. But that's my little inside source. Again, but isn't that just yeah, love this piece. So we brought the Janyl Sherman, but that gives you two different, like a smaller scale of an earring, and then we brought this is another signature earring that I do, and this is that really beautiful beadwork with the gallery, but this is that really beautiful shape.
And that one is also available on Amazon as well. So you just click the link on our website and it will take you right over there to purchase.
Okay, and then the very last collection we have is Sugar Plum. We got a couple more that we released because some of you ladies said you didn't have your set, so there's just a couple left of these.
So that is going to fit a 5.5 to an 8-inch wrist, $169.99.
But the color, wow. The Sugar Plum and the Xanadu are like some of the most like personality pop stones, like in my mystics. They just really go with so much. Oh geez, you know what? Ooh, I feel like it's dying to be worn with your tanzanite. Like purples and blues. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow.
Oh yeah,
really
that's pretty.
So pretty. Okay, there was only a couple of these left, ladies, but that is the Sugar Plum too. Okay, huge with the tanzanite. But there's only a couple of those left though, and it's a standalone. Everything else to the collection sold out. This will not be coming back because we cannot do him again. That was not a realistic price. Like some things, ladies, I know if I can't get it again, I just price it really crazy for you. So one day it's gonna be like, yeah, be something for you down the road for sure.
So the pendant, Sugar Plum, $89.99.
The cuts and the stuff in these are the kind of sets where they're so spectacular. I always say get a couple pieces that match.
And the matching ring is $79.99.
Or the earring.
And the earring, $99.99.
All incredible values.
Mm-hmm.
With just really beautiful gemstones, right? And that is, that is all we have of purple. Oh, wait.
Little amethyst ring there.
This is African amethyst. So African amethyst is kind of special. You don't see it around as much anymore. And I had these really amazing stones. It's like a fluorescent purple. And I thought, yeah, you just kind of have to have a little, like right here, what a look, right here, right? So you get your, you know. And these you can be stacked with a lot of other bands if you want to too.
And you have them marked at $39.99 for the ring.
Fully finished still.
And then
Everyday great price on these.
we have a request for the unicorn blue opal earrings. If you could try those
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Joanne would like to see those on you, please.
Yeah.
And those were on sale for $59.99. That's the price on those. And then I think we just have some purple beads to show. Or do we?
Oh, the purple. Oh my gosh, there's some really pretty purple ones. Whoops. I put my hair in there. It's like,
Those look good.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
just a little,
Yeah.
yeah, they're really lightweight. Yeah, they feel really good.
And then Terry was asking, is there a difference
Beads.
between simulated opal and lab grown opal? Is that the
No.
same? They're the same.
Oh, well, okay.
Is that the same?
Simulated lab, they tend to use lab created. Sometimes lab created means it tests as a real stone. Okay, so you can put a tester to it, like our sapphires. When I say lab created, how we call it lab created will be when you test it and it comes out as a real sapphire, or it comes out. You'd have to do further testing to realize, yes, it's grown in a lab, but also too, you know, by price point, I could never put a size sapphire like that and price it out like that. Simulated, we will do simulated when it is not the real material. So I know in-house, we had to do it different for somebody else, but anything moving forward, we will put it like that, and that's what that's gonna mean for us, okay? But I can't guarantee anybody else. But lab created is testing as real material. Simulated, which we're starting to redo our words, because to me that was always very clear. But people muddy the lines between what is and isn't. So that's how we will on our website be moving forward. But we will always tell you like what the gemstones are. Yes.
And then can we see
We use everything. Anything that's pretty, we will use it. If it's like, if I get that from it, because I've been in the industry a long time, I will put things into the jewelry because it's about beauty, right? Okay,
And then-
want to forget about these. Whoa,
Yes.
what is it, babe?
Oh, go ahead. Let's show the beads first, and then we'll come back to the two purple pendants.
So this is the chevron amethyst. These are going to be in the 10 millimeter, okay? So we only have that one size in that one.
And that is BDS 430.
See, pretty with it, right? Pretty, pretty, pretty. And then I'm going to do one of these because the purple tiger's eye is amazing. The purple's the most expensive, and I kept asking him, why? Why? He couldn't tell me why.
Which one did you have?
It's just
You had the chevron on first, didn't you, Janyl? Sorry.
Yeah, the chevron.
The chevron is BDS 396. And then the tiger's eye is BDS 430.
Yeah. So that's in that one. But, oh my gosh, we have the prettiest, and it's all with the Janyl Adair. So the beads, ladies, like, we got it to match. But see, I did the faceted honeycomb tiger's eye with it. Is that beautiful or what?
And that's an 18-inch necklace with a 1.5-inch extender, BDS 134. And you have that on special for $99.99.
So
Wow.
this is the middle. This is the middle. This is such a good deal.
Terry said
And
it's just,
this has our volley clasp. I mean, those alone, I know we used to have those retail for like $69.99 just for the clasp.
Terry said it's stunning.
This is real carved amethyst. Look at the quality of that amethyst. This is, wait a minute, lavender jade. Wait a minute.
Purple jasper.
Oh, is it the purple jasper?
Mhm.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Because I'm like, got it. And then the purple tiger's eye. But look at, we do use silk cord, and we knot between the beads, okay? So you're gonna see where they're knotted. So the quality of the new beaded that we're doing, we worked our way through a lot of the people, and we only kept the best of the best because we really, anything moving forward now, some of the beads that I'm finding, I just want the best out there. So yeah, this is, when you get it home, you're gonna feel the quality of these are pretty. It's not on tiger's tail where you're gonna go like this and it stays kinked. This is flexible silk, real silk cord that we string and knot, okay? And then you're gonna get your matching bracelet, like we have the matching bracelet.
And that matching bracelet will fit a 6.5 to an 8.75 inch wrist.
I love this.
BDS 135.
I feel like if you are a purple girl, you need this necklace. Yeah, you need this necklace. Look how pretty it would be with all of these though. Because they're the enhancers, so you can just stick them right over the top. Look how pretty that is, right?
And then if we could see the sugar plum, the trillium with the long cushion, the two pendants side by side when you're done.
Oh, these, the two sugar
Yes.
plums.
Yes, side by side. There we go. Perfect. And last request, Barbara Bihar is wondering in regards to the pink beads that you have it over here on the
Oh
table.
my gosh, the ones that I wore. Yes. Oh my gosh, because this goes with the Lotus. Okay, I'm going to show this one, and we just got a new pink one in, but I didn't have anything to match with it on the tray. But ladies that bought the ruby, if you bought any of the ruby from me, look, and this again is our top beaters. Where's the middle? So the ruby starts in the middle, and ladies, we went and like, that is hard. It's every other little bead. I love the length. This can be, look at the black spinel.
Yes.
So this is one that can be worn long,
28 inch with a 1.5 extender.
or a choker and double it. See how you double it, and that can be in the middle
And that's
with the black.
BDS 327.
But see, it's a very, very, very light pink rose quartz, okay? Very light. Then you get that red ruby that looks really beautiful with the ruby. But I have to tell you, ladies, on the pre-sale that's going to be coming, I have the raspberry chalcedony that is going to be phenomenal with this, okay? And everybody's going to be like, why didn't I get any of those beads? Because now we're out of them.
Really pretty.
Now we're out. I know we're gonna be out of them. But here's my ultimate favorite though, because it's like, this is the one that I had on earlier with the and I love this because, oh ladies, we're gonna have that bracelet for you too. So ladies, get the necklace now, because I have this bracelet in the two bigger sizes coming. So this is the small one, but we will have this Friday. So we're gonna have this, and we're gonna have these, okay? And we're gonna have the white snow. So we're gonna have those three, all the colors that will go with this necklace. And then, of course, the closure. The clasp was absolutely amazing. This is the one that has the magnet on it. So see how easy you just slide it in and out. Man, that's a good necklace. So I love it because I did that to where you could, all you'd have to do is grasp it with your nails like that. Super easy on and off. Yeah. Don't have to slow down for time anymore. It's like, I'm just gonna get it open. But this is that one that has that really cool patterning. It's almost like a giraffe kind of. we call it animal print, but it's really just a really cool, like geometric hand painted beads over the quartz like that. Then you get that celestial coating over the top. So beautiful. So those are that's it on the necklaces. Yeah.
I think we got everything.
But really pretty colors. Yeah, good job. Michelle pulled all these for me at the end. They really are pretty with it.
Thank you. That was
Yep.
pretty.
I was doing all my beaded like this that I forgot about our new beads that came in. It's like, oh, no, we gotta show those. Fun though.
Really pretty.
Yeah, all the way up to an 8. So you ladies that usually buy the 7.5 and the ladies that buy the 8 will have both those sizes. It's gonna be very. Oh, and we did some teeny ones,
Oh.
which I don't know what he did, but we said we'll take them because ladies that have very tiny wrist, and those are literally gonna be like if you've got 5'7", and down. We've got 3 colors that we did them in. Yeah. Okay. That's it.
Okay, so
Bye, ladies.
See you
Blessings
Friday.
your way. And Friday, yeah, I can't wait. Well, hopefully we'll get those beads done. But anyway, happy shopping.